Next, I would like to invite our head coach Panos to present the all-important Punjab FC squad and the leadership group for the upcoming ISL season. And of course, he will also share his thoughts on the team's preparation and footballing philosophy. Coach, all over to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming, and of course I have to thank Punjab FC for the opportunity to be the head coach of this wonderful team. The squad for this season will have 3 goalkeepers. It's going to be Arsdil, Muhit and Ayus. As defenders, Bijoy, Shers, Pablo Santos, Pranvir, Lukdim, Leon Agustin and Usham, and left back Rakesh and unveils. Midfielders, Nikhil Prabhu, Vinitrai, Sami, Rebello, Hughen and Dani Ramirez. Center forwards, Padre and Fiong and Bede. And wingers will be Minthoy, Suhil and Bikash. The captains of the team, the first captain will be Nikhil Prabhu, Dani Ramirez, Mohamed Suhil and Lukdim. Other than that, a new very important season, the third one in ISL, starts for our club. New dreams, new expectations, highest expectations for all of us. A team that will play football that reflects the spirit of this region of Punjab, the ideas and the culture of our owner, Mr. Sunny Sain, that I have to thank him so much for the support. And of course, players that they will really understand what does the lion of the chance means. 7 months preparation season, a long one for sure, but inside there we had the Durand Cup that we gave a lot of playing time and to young players to find their space in the Indian football and achieve also this goal that is part of the culture of the club, so growth young players and make them professional players and achieve also the national team. And then we have the Super Cup where the team for first time managed to go to the semi-final. Now ISL is starting. We are super excited about it. We want to have a really disciplined, organized team that will play our style of playing with a lot of pressure, with a lot of high tempo, and of course be more competitive than any other team, leader in the game. The other part that I want to mention is that the connection with the youth program is adorable. I'm so proud of it. Almost 17 players, they have managed to be part of the first team. At this moment, 6-7 players, they play for the reserve team, and 6-7 players, they're at the under 17. And in the end of my speech, I want to wish to our club a great season with health and achieve our goals, and also for Indian football, one season maybe a new restart that will make this huge country with that politeness and the huge potential to achieve bigger and bigger goals. Thank you very much. Like I said earlier, it's, in my opinion, it's a huge opportunity for a restart, for a new big step for Indian football. Avoid mistakes of the past. Of course, I'm only 1.5 years here. I don't know much, but I do believe in Indian football. I do believe in the potential of the Indian players. Of course, we are super excited since we're waiting for this moment. Almost 7 months, me and my players trying so hard to keep ourselves motivated, work hard without having games. So now I think we are thirsty for starting having official games.
Thank you, Coach. We will now open the floor for questions.
How tough it is mentally as a coach for you or your team also? We talked about like how 7 months went, but how tough it is mentally as well as physically for the team, the plans and all.
I think I'm lucky because it happened twice in my life, a situation like this in Greece. they won. Also, my team was champion, or late start of the champion. We try to keep them motivated by scheduling and settling targets, individual for each one, like something that you have to become stronger, or something technically that you have to develop, and of course, tactically, put some goals, small goals that we have to achieve, tactic goals that maybe, and not maybe, very possible, we will use them during this championship.
But is there anything back in your mind that it might happen or it might not happen? Like how tough it is mentally for as a coach and for the players also?
It is tough because most of the times all the rumors that they're coming make the players especially feel insecure. Also, comparing with what happened to other clubs, we are something like paradise. Punjab didn't stop working under the support of Roundglass and Sunnysea. So yes, we have to keep the positive thoughts, the positive vibes in the team. And in the end of the day, I think that we all were right, and players stand consistently close to the team and working hard.
My question is that in 2024, what was the position of Punjab FC in ISL?
2024, it was 7th.
And what will be tactics this year to improve the number or to get into the finals?
Highest position for sure. But in my opinion, the most important thing is for us to be competitive and leader of every game, because it's a small championship, and at the same time, like we did the last seasons, using a lot of players from the youth program and develop the whole club, not only the first team.
And what qualities you look into the goalkeeper in Punjab FC?
Goalkeeper, first of all, is a second coach, is an assistant coach in the game. Has a lot of time to observe, like we said, that time that can manage, inform all his teammates for make corrections about their positions or even their actions, even support mental, some of them. So first of all, should be a huge, strong personality. Other than that, body abilities are really important, and working hard should be the most strong, physical, and flexible player. There is a modern idea about tall goalkeepers and in the world football, but in my opinion, it's more important to be a strong person than the body abilities.
So coach, team is good, team is very well on papers, very well on ground as well. Yes, in the last season we start well, we won back-to-back matches and were on top 4 position, but in the mid of the league we came down and we can't come back on that. In the similar thing we see on the Super Cup as well. We are about to reach in semis, but we just conceded a goal in the start and we can't come back on that. So what were we lacking to be in knockouts? So where we put a step forward for this knockouts this season, and what the changes you are seeing in the coming squad for this? If there's a mental, is this like a mentality of the game to come forward?
I think it's a great question. Thank you so much. It's more complicated, but at the same time, there's only one answer in what you just mentioned. Everything, like you said, started last year, but at the moment that we have the injuries of key players, we made the tough decision that nobody does in the Indian football to help and support young players. It would be easy for us to bring a foreign defender instead of Kavir, and Indian strikers instead of Sukhil and all the other young players. But according to the culture of this team and the spirit of our president, we made a tough decision to give playing time for these kids. They deserve it, they own it, and of course they need time to adopt all this pressure. So we lost some games. What's the difference with this season? We did the investment of the last year, so now they have the experience to adopt, they have the experience to work under pressure, and that's why the first signs of our development, we could see it in the Super Cup. That's why we went there. And there, football is moments. Everybody knows it. In these moments, we need some time because we are still using young players. This preparation season, almost 6-7 weeks until this first game on the 21st, was a nice period to give them more pressure, to work more under pressure, and I think that this is the time that we will manage to do this change that you mentioned earlier. We will be able, for example, to even we are one goal back, to come back hard really soon and win a game.
Like Punjab FC is one of the clubs, which doesn't have it on ground, calling the Shers. Sabi sound and really much, with Punjab FC, like if you would have played in Punjab, you would have got the home support like other clubs too, where fans also follow the home matches, gets the home fans cheering, coming out in large numbers. Your views on it? Like does it affect the mindset when you play? You don't have a home actually, so that.
In my opinion, this is if someone wants to find excuses, he can find plenty of them. Last year we started with 4 wins in the first 5 games, and we play in Delhi and away games. So everything is inside our brain, especially these home and away games, especially in the brain of the players. So if we create a team that can only try, and this is what we're trying to do, just to play a little bit better than the previous time, just to develop our style of playing. It has nothing to do with a home game, away game in Delhi, or with 20,000 people or 30,000 people. I would dare to say that our first win last year was in Kerala with 20,000 people against us. It's mental thing, it's mindset. If you prepare yourself for something, all the other are excuses.
Coach, what's some quality in Suhail that you saw that made you realize that he could be a captain at such a young age?
The first time that I saw him was for this tournament in the United Kingdom, and we understood that it's the type of player that can surprise you attacking with his actions. It was a little bit tough for me since I believe so much in discipline, to let him, to give him freedom. But we were unlucky last year because he had 2 injuries on his ankle. He stayed for a long time out, so his starting play time came late according to his potential. We might have bigger achievements for him if he didn't have these 2 injuries. The second thing that you can easily see is that he is humble. He is open-minded. He tried to accept changes or his style of playing. But I'm saying again, it's there's a balance that we have to keep between his unpredictable actions and discipline.
I wanted to ask you, according to your SWOT analysis, how are you preparing for the next season?
There are so many factors that affects to a decision like this. First of all, it's the style of playing that I love to play. It's the mentality and the culture of the team. It is the roster, what finally we managed to have as roster, and of course, the type of the championship that we want to have that is totally different comparing with other seasons. At this moment, we want to play a high tempo game, 90 minutes, run the game, make it faster than other teams, quick actions, speed of the ball and speed of the action, certain two formations according to depends on the opponent, and of course since the championship is like this, there's no time for recovery results. As a matter of fact, you should win every game. 3 points matters.